morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. I don't know when you're watching it. It is actually Wednesday. Yes, it's a half weekly vlog, not a weekly vlog today, a half weekly vlog. I had my son with me all weekend and it was busy. He started football, as you may have seen in other videos. I can't get my slipper on. So he started football, he went football training, and he did an hour and a half of football training. He was shattered. By the time we finished and we come home, he was absolutely shattered. But we went straight to my dad's. So we went to see my dad for a bit. We hung out with my dad because where my son plays football is right around the corner from where my dad lives. So we went round there for about an hour and a half, and then we come back. We had a few bits to do in the house and he was just so tired. And then Sunday we had a dog called Bertie, a cockapoo. Wow, that's all I've got to say for those breed of dogs, because they are super energetic. I've never known a dog. We took him out in the garden and he ran around that garden lap after lap after lap for like a good 15-20 minutes and he still wasn't tired. So yeah, we had him overnight. And then on Monday, we went shopping. I did a video last Wednesday on some of my outfits, trying on clothes, really put myself out there. So if you've missed that, I'll link it in the description and I'll put it in the card so you don't miss it. So you don't miss it, go back and watch it. So I've been doing that. And my son had some clothes. I bought him some clothes and he just looks so grown up. He looks so grown up. He looks so smart and so wonderful. He's like got a white shirt and a blue shirt. He's got blue shorts and blue trousers. Each have got a belt, and he's going to get I'm going to get him some little brown loafers to go with it as well. He looked so smart. So that took a majority of the day. And then we went to martial arts on Monday night, not Tuesday night. So it was just a really busy day. And then yesterday we got another dog. We have a husky. And we have a girl dog. We don't usually look after girl dogs, but she is absolutely stunning. I'm staring at her now. She's beautiful. She's very big and she's a blowout. I saw one of my neighbours and she used to have 2 huskies. And as soon as she saw her, she needs a blowout. And there's just fur everywhere. I'm walking around seeing like clumps of fur, thinking that she's ripped up one of my son's teddies and the fluff's gone everywhere. But she's just sleeping now. She was very nervous yesterday. She's very nervous yesterday. But usually the first day it's a new surrounding, it's new people, they're scared. But we gave her lots of love, lots of walks, lots of cuddles, and she's settled in lovely. She's here today and tomorrow, and she goes back tomorrow. So we had her all day yesterday, and we had a meeting with my son, which I'm not going to go into yet. But if you have been following me, you know that my son's been having some issues. Anyway, we had a meeting with someone outside the school to talk about them and to help him a little bit further. That went well, but I think it really exhausted him. And then yesterday afternoon, he was agitated, anxious, a little bit aggressive, tired, very emotional. There was like every emotion you could have. My little boy had it yesterday. So I was trying to do a lot of different things and I had to keep stopping and starting because obviously he needed me and he comes first. Like ironing will wait. Baking cookies will wait. If my son is upset or hurting, I'm not going to leave him. I need to comfort him. So that's what we did yesterday. And now today he's gone off with his dad for 5 days. He's come back on Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday in the evening, I pick him up and I'm going to decorate his room. I'm going to put it as an Arsenal room. So I will show you that at the end of the week, how that is going. And you know I don't like decorating, but I'll let you know how that is. But that's all we've done so far. And today I've recorded a video and I've got to edit that video and get it up ready for tonight, which has already been uploaded on YouTube anyway. So I will link it like I said. Walk the dog, and the dog's got the best name. The best name! Princess Leia. Isn't that just the best name ever? Especially if you're a Star Wars fan. She is beautiful. So I'm going to go and have some lunch. And then I'm going to get on with the work for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I'm going to Bicester Village. So I'm not going to film because I'm meeting other people there. But I will film a little bit of the surroundings because I'm planning on getting there a bit earlier because I have anxiety. So I will show you around there tomorrow. I do know they have a Gymshark. They have a Gymshark shop and I want to go in there. So might be spending a little bit extra money, but then we're going to knuckle down. We're going to knuckle down on our finances because we want things. But when I've got clothes that don't fit no more, or I need to revamp and restyle myself, I still need to wear clothes. So, and my son that needs clothes because he won't stop growing. I love him. Right, catch up with you later. Good morning, it's Friday and I am getting ready to go out to the shops with my dad's wife today. And if you've seen my video last Wednesday, I'll link it in the description. I was after fashion advice because I want to revamp myself, revamp who I am inside and out. Although there's nothing wrong with me, I just want something new. Maybe it's a midlife crisis at 40, who knows. Please excuse the mess in my room because it's very, very messy right now. I'm doing a big sort out, it's all over the place. But today's outfit is a stripy jumper with my high-waisted jeans, and I'm going to wear some white trainers with them. So yes, I'm going out with my dad's wife. She has been on several cruises before, and she's going to help me pick out some outfits for the cruise because she knows what to do. Even though I have a lovely subscriber on here called Jackie, who has been really, really helping me with the Disney cruise and outfits and tips and tricks, and she's just fabulous. So thank you, Jackie, if you are watching that. Watching this, sorry, I should say. But yeah, this is the outfit of the day. What are we thinking? Well, it doesn't really matter because by the time this has gone out, I've already done it. So I will come back to you later and I'll show you anything I've bought and what I've got up to for today. I didn't come on yesterday. I did go to Bicester Village yesterday. It's very expensive. It's extremely expensive there. Very designer, beautiful stuff. But I was walking around going, I get that cheaper in Primark. I get that cheaper in Matalan. I swear I can find that in Asda for half the price. So it's a lovely place to visit. Very calm, very quiet, very beautiful. There's no litter. There's security guards walking around all the time as well to make sure everybody's kind of behaving themselves. It was such a lovely place to be, a lovely place to go, but also very, very expensive. So today, just going to my hometown. That's all I'm doing today, going into my hometown and hitting those shops, you know, the cheaper ones, you know, the ones that normal people go to. Right, I'll come back to you later. It's Saturday and I have been really busy this week, so I haven't really picked up the camera much. I went shopping with my dad's wife yesterday and got a few more bits for the cruise. I think I'm done now with actual clothes. I need swimwear. Definitely not wearing a bikini. No confidence to wear a bikini. How? No. And plus, my son was watching, what was he watching? Big Mama's House. And he said, what's that woman wearing? I goes, oh, that's a bikini, darling. And he's like, you're not going to wear one of them on the cruise, are you, Mum? I was like, oh, obviously not. Obviously not. I've got my child telling me what I can and cannot wear now. But I wouldn't want to wear a bikini anyway because I just don't have the confidence for that. I don't feel I have the body for it anymore. But I think from my last video that you watched, which wasn't the last one, the fashion show one-ish, kind of. Try on outfits, I don't know. I realised a lot of people said that I don't have much confidence in myself and I don't have negative self-talk. And do you know what? I do have negative self-talk over myself, and it's something that I do so often that I don't realise that I'm doing it. So I'm glad that people have pointed that out because now I need to work on self-confidence. So I am someone who doesn't like my body. I feel that it could do with a lot of work. When my son is with his dad, I struggle to eat. I'm just always busy or I just can't be bothered, and I think that needs to change. I did have loads of stuff in the freezer, like freezer meals that I prepped, and then I ate them all. And I just can't seem to get back into doing anything. I don't know. I'm just in a very can't be bothered kind of mood lately. So today I got up and decorated my son's room. and that's now drying. I'm going to show you tomorrow what it's like, because I got to put the finishing touches to it. And now I'm cleaning, and I've kind of tried to be don't sit still type of day, just keep going. And all those little jobs that I've got, you know, all the big long list of little tiny jobs that take 5 minutes that you never do, I'm just like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to just do one by one. I'm not going to get them all done, but I'm going to do one by one, and I'm going to try and get them done. And I haven't done them all, but I've done a good chunk of it, and it's only 5 to 4 now on Saturday, so I'm going to go for a few more hours, and then I'm going to study for a little while. But yeah, I've lost my flow. Now I get like this every time there's like a Easter break, half-term break, summer break. I lose my way a little bit. My routine's gone, and I struggle. So if you've been here a while, you know I'm getting my autism diagnosis done. I'm trying to get that sorted, and I think I am autistic, but I think I am autistic, but until I get that diagnosis, I feel like I can't really say that I am, you know, so I haven't really been diagnosed just yet. But I think there is a strong possibility that I am autistic, because I can't seem to function without any kind of routine. And if I'm going to do something, like go out for the day, like I did on Thursday, as long as it's arranged and I can arrange everything else around it, I'm good. I'm absolutely good. But I just feel like I'm so far behind with everything. And does anybody feel like you're just really far behind with life? When you're not, you're exactly where you're supposed to be, because the universe will work its magic. But you are exactly where you're meant to be right now. And you find things exactly when you're supposed to find them. And even if they've been there the whole time, they haven't been in your viewpoint for a while, but they will come into your viewpoint when the time is right. I'm just in that place in my life where I feel stuck. That's the word. I feel a little stuck. But we all know that after the rain comes the sun. So it's all going to pick back up. It's all going to be absolutely fine. We just got to ride it out. And we've got to, what I have to, this is how I work. What lesson do I have to learn from this? So is there a lesson in here that I have to learn to be able to up level myself? Anyway, if you've been here long enough, you know what I'm like. Quite spiritual, very much into the universe, and that everything always works out exactly how it's supposed to. But that's been my week, just very up and down and crazy. Now, I know a lot of people in the UK, their children have gone back to school this week, but my son has another week off, so he doesn't actually go back to school until the 28th of April. So yeah, I've got another week with him, but this one's a long week for me. So I've got a Monday, Tuesday, my ex has him Wednesday, Thursday, I have him Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I've got him for a longer period. And the first week, my ex had him for a longer period as well. And my son went to Emirates Stadium. So again, if you've been here, you know my son is a massive Arsenal fan. And he's been pestering his dad to take him to the Emirates Stadium, and he did. He took him for a tour around the Emirates Stadium, and he called me Thursday night on the train, and the signal kept dropping out because he was just like so happy, you know. And yes, I'm gutted I wasn't able to be there with him and see his face and all that, because I would have loved it. But this is the whole part and parcel of being a single parent. There are going to be things that I do with our son that my ex is going to miss out on, and there's going to be stuff that my ex does with him that I'm going to miss out on. But, you know, however we're feeling, we have to remember that our other halves, if we're single parents, are going to feel exactly the same. And unfortunately, it's part of the package when it comes to single parent life. But anyway, I've rambled enough. I've got cleaning to do. I'm done that half. I just got to do this half of the bed now. And then I will pick the camera back up tomorrow and I will show you what my son's room looks like. But yeah, I've done it as an Arsenal theme. I've got a couple of things still to turn up. But apparently, even though it's Easter Sunday, Amazon still delivers. So win-win there. So yeah, so I've got a football wash basket for him because he has his own wash basket in his room, and he has an Arsenal cushion cover coming. I've got lots of cushions, so it's fine. Yeah, I'll show you tomorrow how I've done it. So I'm gonna get on with the cleaning and I'll speak to you in a bit. It is now Sunday and my son's room is completely finished. I really hope he likes it. As you can see, I've got the football thing around the light switch. Hasn't gone on quite as I wanted it to, but I will fix that. But I'm going to flip the camera around now and show you what I've done to my son's bedroom. So this is a surprise for him when he comes home. He's coming home in about an hour and a half. So we've got a football beanbag. He already had a beanbag, so I just bought a cover for him. And then he's got his Arsenal calendar that he's had since Christmas. And again, the light switch. And then I've got all of this up here. Obviously you'll see a big blur here because I don't show my son and I don't say his name on camera to protect him, so this is going to be blurred out, but his picture and his name is on a custom football card that I got him for his birthday. And then obviously I've got all the balls that he has on the shelves. Just down here I have a Premier League trophy I got for him. This little key ring here was what he got with his dad when he went to Barcelona last year. Saka is his favourite player, and obviously he's got a little Arsenal pin, and he got this little captain band in a magazine that my dad got him. Also got his switch by the bed, but he knows he's not allowed to play it in bed, so it's just there because it looks good really. And then obviously I got his bed, so I got him brand new bedding, and I got him a couple of cushion covers there, and he's got new Arsenal pyjamas as well. And obviously I've got him a little football rug to go in the middle, and then at the top I've put all his Arsenal shirts that obviously he can take down and wear whenever he wants to. And I got a couple of pictures either side for him, so I really hope that he likes that. On his toy box I've put his Arsenal and football cards, his Arsenal ball, some books on football, Gunnosaurus book, a little trophy he's got as well. And in the window we do have yeah, I've got a Minion money box. I need to change that. It's the only thing I haven't changed. This is a, I don't know, it goes on the floor and he has to kick the ball around it and it chases you. I don't really know. The Emirates Stadium Lego, which I absolutely despised building. And I still have the Arsenal bus and the Arsenal badge to build, but the Lego pieces are really tiny and I hate them, but I will do it. And obviously got this game for football as well, just quizzes and stuff. And then I just got the laundry basket. It's literally just turned up his laundry basket. Couldn't get an Arsenal one where I could, but it was like £30, and I was like, sorry mate, no. But I got a football one for him. I got him this at Christmas, this little Arsenal Christmas decoration, but we've kept it out all year. And in the work, they had this football umbrella for him. So I will link that in the description box below if you want to get that. On the back of his door, he's got his Arsenal snuggle hoodie, and he's got an Arsenal dressing gown. And even though it doesn't match, he's got this new Mickey Mouse cap that my dad's wife bought for him for the cruise. And in this bag here is all his spare cards that he does trading with. So that is my son's room. That's what I've been doing while he has been with his dad for the last few days. So I pick him up at 7 o'clock and it's currently about 5:30. So I'm going to go and get him a little bit later, and we're doing an Easter egg hunt, and the last place he can go is in his room, and then this will be here when he opens it. So I don't think I'm going to get him out of the bed, so I have charged up my tablet because he'll want to watch it. So that is it. Let me know what you think. Do you think I've done well or not? And in next week's vlog I'll let you know what he thought of it, and I'm not going to film him or his reaction, but I will let you know what he thought of it, and I'll tell you his reaction. Anyway, I'm going to go and finish off the Easter egg hunt, grab a really quick bite to eat, and then I'm going to go and get him. And I can't wait. I haven't seen him since Wednesday, so it's been 5 days. And even though I've been busy, I've missed him. And even though I spoke to him on a video call, still not the same, is it? But I get him back in an hour and a half for a few days before he goes back again. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, or good evening, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.